Welcome, my conscious family. If you're suffering right now, struggling, you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you're going through something, maybe you have mental health issues. Whatever it is, I want to make this message for you. I will open myself up for all the wisdom, all the messages that are going to come through, and you can listen to this video. You don't have to look at it. You can close your eyes. You can listen to it before you go to sleep. You can listen to it during the night, in the morning, however you feel. Just open your heart for the messages that will bring you comfort and hopefully remove some of the overwhelm, anxiety, worry, overthinking, whatever it is. So let's take a few deep breaths together. We will start breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And I'm purposefully breathing like this because when you breathe like with a sigh, then you send a message to your nervous system to relax. I'm going to speak to you as a friend, so just listen to my voice. Whatever comes through, comes through, comes through. I didn't prepare, so let's go. Whatever you're going through, whatever problem you might have now in your life, I want you to know that it's temporary. All the drama that we experience in life is the psychological one. When you zoom out and you look at yourself from a higher perspective, you realize what is infinite, that is the soul, and what is temporary, that is the human experience. We came here to experience life, and we couldn't know the darkness or the light without the dark. I want you to remember every single time when you were struggling and you were thinking that you will never get better. You were thinking that that person broke your heart and your heart will never heal. But it did heal, and you did manage to fall in love again because you open your heart again, because you know that whatever you're going through is for you. It's not happening to you, but it's happening for your soul evolution, for your human experience here on earth. Even the anxiety, even the depression, even the overthinking, whatever you're experiencing right now, I want you to know that it's also temporary. You are infinite. You can learn how to detach from people, places, and things. The detachment will set you free. You can experience the emotion fully without getting attached to it. Emotion is just energy in motion. It's nothing more. It's not who you truly are. And you can learn to observe the emotion and just look at yourself and look at your experiences from the observer place. You're observing what you're going through. Whatever you're going through right now, I can promise you that you can get through it. You have all the wisdom, all the knowledge is inside of you. There is nothing you need to change outside of you to get the tools to fix your problems. All the problems you're experiencing are a part of the journey. And you can learn how to fix them when you raise your frequency by listening to these videos, by opening your mind and opening your heart. Suffering, suffering is hurtful. Pain is hurtful. The emotions can be very hurtful, and I get that. But the more you try to resist them, the more persistent they become. The more you try to resist what you're going through right now, it becomes worse. So try to relax into it because you're held by the divine. You are never alone on this earth. It may seem like you're so completely lonely. And maybe in the human world, in the 3D world, you don't have friends, or your family left you, or they are not here anymore with us. But you are a spirit, and you're always surrounded by spirits. You're always surrounded by your spirit guides and angels, and God is always with you. That is when you can finally release the suffering, is to understand that that's only a human experience. That's not who you truly, eternally are. You are free forever. You were always free, and you will be free. All the problems, all the drama are created by the mind, by the attachment to the human body, to the human experience, to the human emotions. And I'm not here to unvalidate what you are going through. I know that it's tough, and I wish I can go through this screen and give you a big hug. But as someone who came to the other side, I can tell you that you were always free. That is your nature. When you remember who you truly are, you remember your eternity, your freedom, that you are love and you are lovable and you're exactly where you need to be. Without the struggles that I've been through, I could never be here where I am today. All those struggles shaped me into the human that I am today. So this is actually is making you stronger, and they are shaping you to become a better, stronger human with equipment, with tools, the understanding, the knowledge. Happiness is amazing, and I love to be happy. But we really grow through pain. And it's not to glamorize pain, but it's to understand that pain is inevitable. And the more we run away from it, the more we try to run away from our shadows, they come faster running for us. So feel in order to heal. You have all the tools in you. We are not separate from each other. Oneness is reality. We are all one, and we can all heal. We can all get better. And God is not separate from us. You are of God. And that tells you everything you need to know, that you have all the tools inside of you. It's about the remembering and detaching from the social norms of the society and false conditioning of the planet, which was programmed in us, not by our will, but now you have the knowing, the awakening to shift that, to change that. This is happening for you. This is happening for your own growth. So ask yourself, what am I supposed to learn here? Am I strengthening the muscle of faith? If you're going through something of not knowing what's going to happen, embrace this feeling. Embrace this feeling because you're learning to trust, to have faith in God and in yourself. If you're going through a heartbreak, ask yourself, am I strengthening the muscle of faith again, believe again, but also love, the muscle of love, the unconditional love. Don't blame the other person, whatever they did to you, whatever you have experienced. They are not important in your life. You are the one who is making them important, but they don't have to be. That's just the ego saying it must be them, but soul doesn't see it that way. Your higher self never thinks that way. Your higher self is only searching and looking for love, for unconditional love. It's never about the person or the job or the place, because you are free internally. It doesn't matter where you are or who you are with. Those attachments are only human, coming from the mind. They are not coming from the love, from the soul. So ask yourself, how can I detach? Am I suffering because I believe that I'm unlovable, that I'm never going to find anyone else, that this was my only chance in love? So be grateful that you have this experience now to see and to learn finally that you are love and you can find love whenever you want in many different people, because we are all one. There is not only one person that is going to make you happy. If there is, that person is you. So maybe you're on a journey of falling in love with yourself, with your own life, and maybe you would never start your business if you didn't have your heart broken and then wanted to stand up for yourself and to do something valuable for yourself. Or if you lost your job and you feel like there is no money and there is no job for you and no one wants to hire you and the economy is really bad, I want you to remember that you are the creator of your own reality, and you can find that job tomorrow. Someone can call you and tell you, we have a job for you. Your friend, your sister, your mother, your whoever, your neighbor, your the person on the street. There is infinite number of possibilities, beautiful timelines that you can step into tomorrow, because divine timing is not about the time. It was never about the time. It was always about alignment. So by listening to this video, I cannot help you. It's you who is helping you. By opening your mind and your heart and letting this frequency take you higher, you can align even in the end of this video, which I am manifesting, by the way, for you to open your heart and your mind and align with what it is that you want. Somebody can give you a call in the middle of this video. You don't know. I just want you to be open for it. If you lost someone, if you're going through something really difficult, and maybe you have mental health issues for years and years and years, I want you to know that there is a way out. I am not a doctor, and I'm not saying that this video will heal you and help you get healthy. And please go visit a doctor or whoever you need to get better. But I'm just here to tell you, as a friend, as someone who has been through many mental health issues, I can promise you there is a way out. Those issues, as any other experience, are here to teach us something, for us to go within to see what it is that I need to learn about myself. Do I need to learn how to set boundaries, how to be more authentic? Are there stuck emotions in my nervous system that I need to learn the tools to process those emotions? Or maybe I know what my purpose is. I mean, you know what your purpose is, but you're not living by it. You're not following your intuition. I just got confirmation, Burp. You're not following your intuition. You're not living your authentic self. Ask yourself all these questions, and step by step, by listening to this video, other videos, working on yourself, whatever you feel, whatever practice you feel like you need, go and do it. This is your calling to do it. Don't think that it will forever be that way, because you have a choice. You have a choice to do something to change the situation you're in. Everything in life is temporary. It will not be forever. You will not be stuck in this place forever. I promise you that. And life is going to be so beautiful for you. You can experience magic on this earth when you learn how to live your authentic self, how to be yourself. And if you're struggling, you can lean into it and say, I'm not feeling well. I'm struggling right now. But every day I'm going to do something to get better. And the minute you accept, I'm struggling, you feel better. And you don't try to push yourself over your limits anymore. But you really go within and you do little steps every day to get better. You wash yourself with a cold shower. You go outside even if you don't want to. You go to the gym even if you don't want to. You breathe, you do the breath work. You read a book that inspires you. You call a friend even when you don't feel like talking to anyone, but you know that that friend is going to make you feel better. And when you do those little steps, I can promise you, you will get better. Everything is happening for a reason. There is no coincidence in this world. There is none. Everything is happening for a reason. And when you zoom out and you look at this earth, and you zoom out, and you look at this, and you can say to yourself, okay, and look at your life, and you can understand why you're experiencing what you're experiencing. And when you understand why you're going through it, you can then release it and detach, because none of those things matter. And it might be hurtful to hear, but what I'm trying to say, in English is not my first language, so whatever misunderstanding there could be, I'm gonna explain. But what I mean by that is that we can learn how to detach and have the peace from within, from knowing the truth of who we really truly are. Write down in the comments, I'm a seeker of the truth. And sometimes you get caught up in the 3D and you think that all of these things matter, but they don't. They really don't. In the grand scheme of things, they don't. And you know why they don't? Because you are the creator of your reality. You are the main character of your movie. And they don't matter because you can change them in any given time. You can change them and you can choose to heal. And the minute you align, you will see the shift in your physical reality. But if I'm being completely honest, I detached from all the things physical. I'm not going to say I am the Buddha and I completely detached. No, but I came to some level of detachment because I realized that all of those things that we are searching and looking for are mostly really truly coming from the ego. They are not coming from the soul. The soul doesn't need to have 30 shoes and 15 houses in the world. It doesn't. And I'm not saying that money is not important. I love money and material things, and money is a tool. But all those dramas about I need to have and I need to be married and I need to have this, you don't need to. When you connect truly to God, you don't need those things anymore. And you can be happy with yourself, in your body, in your mind, when you heal, when you have the tools, when you know how to feel the connection with God at all times. And then everything you materialize in the 3D is coming from the soul, is coming from the play. You want to play, you want to have fun, but you don't need anything because you were born lovable. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't need to prove. And if your parents say, yeah, you need to prove it to me, you don't. It's just an experience. They are here in your journey for you to learn that you don't actually need to prove to anyone that you are worthy. You are worthy, you're lovable, you're exactly where you need to be. Everything is going by the plan. Please listen to this video whenever you struggle, because this video hopefully will set you free. I'm sending you a warm hug. I love you so much and thank you so much for being here. Again, I want to say this video is not here to change any, prescriptions, medications, doctors, psychiatry, psychotherapists, like anything that you seek it. This is just a friendly video from someone who has been through it, that I wanted to share the wisdom that I learned as a friend. And I really hope that this will inspire you. And most of all, not inspire you, but most of all, help you realize that there is a way out. There is a way out. And you are the way out. I love you so much. Stay conscious and remember to have fun.